Hi coaches, welcome to the 2:30 version of the 2021 San Diego Combine. We're going to introduce all the players and get to meet them a little bit. First one is on the blue penny number 0, Maddie Bloom. Hi Maddie.
Hi.
So tell us a little about yourself. Where do you go to high school and some things you like to do besides playing softball?
I go to Rancho Bernardo High School here in San Diego. And then I also play field hockey, club, and high school. And then I also do high school water polo.
Wow.
Yeah.
That keeps you pretty busy.
Yeah.
So you play three sport.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you do anything besides sports at high school? Do you do any clubs, organizations, anything you do outside of sports?
No, I just like to hang out with my family, my friends.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Yeah.
That was Maddie Bloom. Next up we have Daelin Mcauliffe. Is it Daela or Daela? Okay, Daela. Hi, Daela. So let us know where you go to high school and some things you like to do outside of high school and outside of sports.
I go to El Capitan High School, and outside of softball, I like to hang out with my friends and travel.
Any place specific you've traveled to?
I like going to Costa Rica,
How many times have you been there?
like 10.
Wow.
go every year, yeah.
Oh, really? What's your favorite part about Costa Rica?
The beach. The beach.
Okay. Okay, great. Thank you.
Thank you.
That was Daelin Mcauliffe. Next up is Alexandra Burrow. You go by Alex or Alexandra?
Yeah, Alex, or my friends call me B-Dubs.
B-Dubs?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So tell us where you go to high school and some things about you that you'd like to do besides softball.
I go to El Capitan High School, and I like to hang out with my friends or watch Netflix.
Yeah, are you involved in any clubs, any organizations, anything besides softball at high school?
I play tennis for my high school in the
tennis?
fall time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. Awesome. Thank you. That was B-Dubs or Alexandra Burrow. Next up, Alexa Zoomstein. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. I get it wrong the last time. Sorry. Make sure I got it right this time. Okay. So tell us where you go to high school and some things you like to do besides softball.
I go to Hilltop High, and I like to swim at the beach.
Are you involved in any other sports or any other clubs or anything at high school?
Basketball.
You play varsity basketball?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Any clubs, any organizations, anything you do besides sports outside of school?
not really.
Really, just sports?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you. That was Alexa. Next up is Jimena Dominguez. Jimena, right? Is it Nina? Okay, you go by Nina?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, so Jimena's not here? Okay. All right, this is Nina Gomez. All right, so what high school do you go to? And tell us a little bit about what you do besides softball.
I go to Valley View High School, and I play ping pong, and I love going to the lake
Valley View is where?
in Moreno Valley, California.
Oh, okay. So, and ping pong, that's new. We haven't heard that one before. What do you play like in a club? What do you do? Are you just play at home or what?
I just play at home, but I'm very competitive with my siblings.
Oh, have you ever played any tournaments?
No, I have not.
Oh, okay. All right, so that's Nina Gomez, right? Okay. So coaches on your list, Jimena Dominguez is not here. Next up is Bella Hurtado. Hi, Bella.
Hi, Coach.
So tell us where you go to high school and a little bit about what you do outside of high school.
I go to Olympian High School in Chula Vista, and I love to play field hockey. I've played field hockey since my freshman year, and I also love to surf.
I also heard you learned to play an instrument lately.
I did. I love to play the ukulele. Yeah, I have 2 ukuleles.
How long have you been doing that?
Like 3 years now I've been playing the ukulele.
What's your favorite high school memory?
My favorite high school memory, definitely going to be my freshman year. We won CIF. It was the greatest moment in my softball career. It was amazing.
All right, great. That was Bella Hurtado. Do you have any other names?
B-Money.
B-Money. All right, that was Bella Hurtado. Next up is Morgan Myers. Morgan, tell us a little about where you go to high school and some things you like to do outside of playing softball.
All right, well, I go to Point Loma High School, and I'm really into driving. That's kind of interesting, but I'll just sometimes cruise around my Point Loma area, neighborhood, take long drives on the freeways, usually with my friends, not by myself, but, just cruise around.
Do you are involved in any clubs, organizations, anything else at school besides softball?
I'm not involved in any clubs right now. I am looking into a couple. I wanted to do an internship at a hospital, but I'm not sure I have the time. But I'm still looking into it.
Okay, great.
That is an option.
All right, that was Morgan Myers. Morgan Myers, sorry.
It's okay.
Thank you. Next up is Aimee Alvarado. Hi, Aimee.
Hi, how are you?
Good, thank you. Tell us a little about where you go to high school and some things you like to do outside of softball.
Well, I go to Olympian High School, and I like to weightlift. I like to read a lot, and I have been into baking.
Ooh, what have you been making?
The last thing I made was fried cookie dough.
Oh, Fried cookie dough. Oh, so if I asked your parents what's the best thing you've made, what would they tell me?
Fried cookie dough.
Fried cookie dough. Okay, good answer. All right, so that was Aime Alvarado. Thank you. Next up is Qumola Maddox. Is it Qumola? Hi. Hi, Qumola. So tell us where you go to high school and some things you like to do outside of the high school area or softball.
I go to Santana High School, and I like to go hiking sometimes in my city, and I like to go to the beach or the gym with my friends.
Where do you go hike?
I go hiking at this one place called Blue Rock, or I'll go to by the beach, like at Sunset Cliffs.
So you live in the Santee area. Have you ever hiked Cowles Mountain?
Yes, I have.
Is that fun?
Sometimes if I'm in the mood for it, but it's a hard.
It's fun going up, not fun coming down, right? Yeah. Okay. So any clubs, organizations you're involved in at school?
I play volleyball and golf
wow.
every other season because they're both during the fall season. And I used to be an Avid, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's Avid? What's Avid?
It's a college program at my school.
Okay. Okay, great. Thank you. That was Qumola Maddox. Next up is Simone Cobb. Hi, Simone. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, thank you. So tell us where you go to high school and some things you like to do outside of high school.
I go to Point Loma High School, and I actually run track there too, and I'm the captain of the varsity cheer team there. And things I like to do outside of school, I like to go to the beach because it's just fun and it's summer.
So you run track during the spring and you play softball during the spring. How do you manage that?
Yeah,
How's the time? How do you manage your time?
It's hard, but actually the schedules kind of like mesh well together. So there's actually like a lot of free time I have in between. So it's very like I'm here and then I go here. So I'm usually at like every meet and every game too.
Okay, wow, that's quite a commitment to do that many sports in the spring. Okay, great. That was Simone Cobb from Point Loma High School. And last up from this group is Nia Smith. Hi, Mia. Hello. And so tell us a little about yourself, where you go to school, and what you like to do outside of softball.
I go to Del Norte High School, and outside of softball, I like to surf, snowboard, and I go to the beach a lot, go to Mammoth when there's snow, of course, but yeah.
So what's your favorite run at Mammoth?
Ooh, probably Heavenly Days.
It's been a year since I've been there, but I remember.
Yeah.
So any clubs or organizations you're involved with at school? Any other sports? Anything else you do here at Del Norte?
Yeah, I play water polo and cross country, and I'm also part of National Honor Society, and I'm a founding member of We Club, which works with nonprofits to help better our community, which is cool.
You're busy. So you're a three-sport athlete?
Yes.
How do you manage your time?
Definitely gotta have time management. Grades come first, but always save time to have fun with teammates and have fun with friends. You always gotta prioritize your happiness too. So
That's
yeah.
right. Good answer. All right, that was great.
Yeah.
So that was Nia Smith.
Thank you.
Thank you. So we'll get started on the running drills in just a moment. So, Brianna. This just means Okay, first up running is Maddie Bloom. She has a 3.4 GPA, plays for EC Bullets. She ran it in 7:19. Next up is Daelin Mcauliffe, plays for Ohana Tigers Indian. Her GPA is not listed.
6'5".
Just need to show it to you.
Oh, sure.
She ran a 6.59. Next up is Alex Burrow, plays for Senegal Renegades, has a 4.4 GPA, 6.00. Next up is Alexa Zoomstein, plays for SoCal Mavericks, 3.6 GPA, 6.16. Next up is Nina Gomez. Remember, Jimena Dominguez isn't here. 3.5 GPA, plays for Power Surge Gold.
653.
That was 6.53. Next up is Bella Hurtado, plays for Fire Creek Bashir Hicks. He ran a 6.22. Bella had a 4.2 GPA. This is Morgan Myers, 4.0 GPA, plays for EC Bullets. 6.91. Next up is Aime Alvarado, plays for SoCal Athletics Gendro Bactel. Has a 4.3 GPA and ran a 5.78. Next up is Qumola Maddox, plays for EC Bullets. Has a 4.03 GPA and 6.12. Next up is Simone Cobb, plays for Hana Tigers Indian, 4.0 GPA, 5.16. Next up is Nia Smith, plays for EC Bullets, EC Bullets Gold, has a 4.0 GPA, ran a 5.04. Oh, sorry, 5.84. Having trouble reading the 0 and the 8 on these stopwatches. Okay, top runner in that group was Aime Alvarado. Or I'm sorry, it was not. It was Simone Cobb at 5.16. Second, it was Aime Alvarado at 5.78. Now we're going to move to home to first times. First up is Maddie Bloom. .40. 3.91, and that was Daelin Mcauliffe. Next up is Alex Burrow. .75. Next up is Alexa Zoomstein. 4.03. Next up is Nina Gomez. 4.06. Next up is Bella Hurtado. 3.78. Next up is Morgan Myers at 3.63. Next up is Aime Alvarado, 3.37. Qumola Maddox, 3.50. Simone Cobb, 3.16. And then Nia Smith, 3.28. I think we can see why Simone Cobb runs track in high school. Sure. Next one will be home to, next timing will be home to second. Maddie Bloom is first up. .12. Next up, Daelin Mcauliffe. .66. Alex Burrow. 7.69. Next up, Alexa Zoomstein. 7.47. Next up is Nina Gomez. 7.34. Bella Hurtado. .43. Morgan Myers. 7.44. Jaime Alvarado. 6.90. Qumola Maddox, or his friends call her Kiki. 6.91. Simone Cobb. 5.88. And Nia Smith. 6.53. So Simone Cobb, almost a second faster than everyone else in that group. Now we'll be moving to the outfield section of this, the outfield portion of this group. Each outfielder will get 6 balls at a time, a couple different sets. They'll get some first set will be fly balls. Then they'll go back in line. The next set will be ground balls. And then they'll get a few more afterwards, throwing home, do or die. Fly ball home, ground ball home, do or die home. So I'll be announcing players as they come out, so you keep track of them. Every player does have that corresponds to the roster on the roster form. So download the roster form off our website, www.sandiegashowcase.com. You'll be able to follow along with each individual player. If there's any players you're interested in, if there's any players you want to see something from that we're not showing you, you can contact Sarah Byrne. Her information is on the website. If you go to the contact list, we have all the coaches listed. We have their phone numbers and emails, but you can text Sarah and say, hey, can you show something or can you do something with a particular player? And we'll try to get, she relates to the coaches, and we'll try to get that in. We do have a lot of players and try to get through them in a quick amount of time so you guys aren't wasting your time. Also know that these videos will be stored later this evening on our YouTube channel, so you can watch later. You can scroll to see individual players that you may want to be interested in. Reminder, these are all 2021s today. Our 22s and 23s will be next week. And so right now we're seeing Jaime Alvarado, number 12 on the roster sheet. Jaime is an outfielder at Olympian High School in Chula Vista. Okay, so the format changed a little bit, so they're gonna be doing three at a time instead of 6 at a time. The last group we wore out, so they're gonna be doing 3 at a time, but just a couple more reps. So the last player that was in there was Qumola Maddox. Now this is Simone Cobb. Nice play by Simone to block that ball. Next player up is Nia Smith. She is wants to be a biology and human bio. Maybe wants to get a surgical PA later on. Her favorite number is 0 because she just liked how it looked. Next up, Jaime Alvarado. Her intended major is sociology. She wants to attend law school and become an attorney. Her favorite number is 24 because her birth date is on June 24th. Good throw. Now up is Qumola Maddox. She goes to Santana High School. She wants to get into forensic science. Her favorite number is jersey 8 because she started playing when she was 8 years old. Good play on a short hop. Nice throw to third. Good throw to hit her cutoff from the fence.
You'll let me know if I'm in danger, right?
And Simone Cobb. Some players provided an information sheet for me where I can give you some backup information. Some didn't. So the ones that did, I'll fill in the gaps with some of the backup information. If they didn't provide an information sheet for me, I'll try to give information that I can. So Simone Cobb goes to Point Loma High School. Runs track. I don't know how she does all that in the spring, but good luck to her. The last up in this group is Nia Smith. So she's playing, I guess both of her older sisters played softball, so she said she's following in their footsteps. That's why she loves playing the game. Nice catch from behind over her head. Next up is Jaime Alvarado. She says her favorite player is Bubba Nichols. Nice way to block the ball. Nice throw all the way up. Nice throw. Good angle on the ball and a nice throw to third base. Now up, Qumola Maddox. She says her favorite player is Haley Cruz from University of Oregon. Nice job on the one hop. Nice one hop throw to third. And next up in this group, Nia Smith. Nice throw all the way there. Next up, Simone Cobb. As you'll see in this group, we try to split it up. So we have 2 pitchers, 1 catcher, 5 infielders, and 4 outfielders. Some of the players will be doing both, infield and outfield, depending on what their primary positions are. So you will see some of these players in different positions. Some players, if they're primarily in outfield, you won't see them during the infield portion, but then you'll see them again during the hitting. That was Jaime Alvarado. Now we're back to Qumola Maddox, or Kiki as her coach is calling her. Nice throw to third. Nice throw to her cutoff. Now up, Nia Smith. Nice one hop throw to third base. Right, nice to bare hand. Nice little ground ball. And a good throw. These next round, they'll be throwing home. Jaime Alvarado. Nice one hop home. Ball to the right side. Getting close to our cameraman. Got to protect him. Nice throw. Nice one hop throw home. That was Jaime Alvarado. Now it's Qumola Maddox. Parents, if you're looking at the live stream, you can contact Scott Clement at It's a Wrap Video when this is all over. And he could be able to put together a highlight film of your daughter specifically. So you can that information will be provided to you after the camp is over. How to get a hold of Scott and how to get a video clip of your child's performance here today. Now up is Simone Cobb. Nice throw all the way home. Just one more. Nice catch, nice one hop home. Now up Nia Smith. Short fly ball. Nice run up, nice crow hop, nice throw, one hop all the way home. Nice job. Now we're doing a do or die. Cameraman got a little nervous there, but I think he's all right. A nice throw from coming out from the gap, going to our left. Now, Qumola Maddox. Good speed into the gap to cut that ground ball off. Nice throw home. Now up, Simone Cobb, our track star. Nice throw, one hop to the home plate. Ball away to fence. I think.
Oh, they have one more round.
One more round of ball. One more round of balls went home. As you say, we're giving the outfielders lots of fly balls and ground balls. You get a good opportunity to see their mechanics. Although I think we're wearing them out a little bit, but it gives you an opportunity to see how they recover and how they respond. Qumola Maddox is up now. And Nia Smith. Some of the outfielders have moved into the infield because they'll be taking an infield spot, so giving them a chance to get some water, catch their breath before they move into the infield drills. And that is it for the outfielders. Hot out here. All right, we'll get back to the infield portion. I'll go over who's at what spot. At third base is number 11, Morgan Myers. At shortstop is number 5, Nina Gomez. Now it's Bella Hurtado at third base. At 3, shortstop is first base was Alexa Zumstein. So the 2 third basemen are number 10, Bella Hurtado, and number 11, Morgan Myers. The shortstop is number 5, Nina Gomez. And the first basemen are number 0, Maddie Bloom, and number 3, Alexa Zumstein. And our catcher is Alex Burrow. Ooh, nice play. How do you? Nice play, first base. That was Alexa making that diving stop. Nice play. First baseman are number 3, Alexa Zumstein, and number 0, Maddie Bloom. Maddie Bloom, first baseman number 0, goes to Rancho Bernardo High School. She wants to major in education and become a teacher in the future. Alex Burrow, who's catching right now, goes to El Capitan High School, wants to major in psychology. Her favorite number is number 32 because it was Sierra Romero's jersey number. Alexa Zoomstein goes to Hilltop High School. She wants to major in chemistry and pursue her career as an anesthesiologist. Bella Hurtado, number 10, over at third base, wants to be a kinesiology, maybe become a physician's assistant and get involved in sports medicine. Her favorite number is 73 because her favorite number is 7 and she plays third base.
Do that again. Let's go. We're turning 2. Be there. Go.
You got 2. Hey, 2. You're good. 1. Hey, go 2, man. Go 2. 1.
Maddie Bloom has moved over to short for this girl. So we got Bella Hurtado at third, Maddie Bloom at short. Nina Gomez at second. Alexa Zoomstein, number 3 at first, and Maddie Bloom, number 11, Morgan Myers is playing shortstop right now. Maddie Bloom is playing first, and Alex Burrow is catching.
Hey, go 2. Go 2. Go, man. There you go. Hey, good job. Number 5.
Turn it.
Hey, turn it. You're good, man. You're good. Here we go.
Shut down. Turn the mic off.
We're back.
Hey, go 2, man. Go 2. You're good. Here we go. Now, B, what is it with the bad job?
Now we have Morgan Myers is playing at third. Bella Hurtado is playing short. Nina Gomez at second. And Alexa Zoomstein and Maddie Bloom over at first. Bella Hurtado plays third and shortstop at Olympian High School. She was a starting shortstop her freshman year and has been the starting third baseman the last 2 years. Maddie Bloom, number 0. Her favorite jersey number is 13. Because her mom wore 13 growing up, and she just likes that number. It just stuck. Okay, so this next drill, third baseman will get the ball. The infielders will get the ball, throw it first, then go back, cover the base.
3. So now you get your ground ball at 2.
Bella Hurtado, the shortstop, wearing the number 10 blue jersey, says her favorite player is Lauren Chamberlain. She is an inspiration to athletes and girls everywhere, spreading good values and body positivity. So she just made that throw.
Here we go, babe. 1.
Nice backhand, nice solid throw. Good job. And now we have number 11.
Hey, go one, go one.
Morgan Myers, will be playing shortstop.
Hey, one. Nice job, man. Hey, go one, go one.
Nice strong throw from the hole. And now Nina Gomez is over there playing shortstop. And number 0, Maddie Bloom is playing first base for her.
Nice job, man.
Right, chopper. Nice backhand. Good strong throw. Nice footwork to the hole. Oh, nice driving, nice effort. Try to knock that ball down. Nice strong throw to get there. Nice job. Now, Morgan Myers. Ooh, tough hop. Way to stay in front of it. Good throw. Nice strong throw to the backhand. Nice job. Now, Nina Gomez.
Going to 3, 2. You need someone coming up through. You go to you twice across the diamond. And 2 butts and 2 squeezes because you've already done your choosing pass. Okay?
Right now, we'll have our first baseman go through a few drills. First is Maddie Bloom.
Cover for her. Cover for her. Good.
Hey, ball! One man.
Good.
Hey, ball!
Now we're going to do a couple squeeze plays.
One more. That's the back. Out of the way, kid. Keep working here. Right here.
Nice bare hand. All right, now we have Alexa Zoomstein.
Hey, 3. Hey, bud. One. Hey, bud. 1, baby. 4. Hey, bud. Squeeze. Right here, bud.
Nice flip.
Last one. 4. Go, Alexa. Hey, bud. Hey, 4, babe. 4. Flip. All right, howdy.
We're going to let the infielders take a minute, get their breath, get a drink, and
South. 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 Doing infield outfield? Infield outfield? Just outfield. Just outfield? When they throw in home? They're going to go to second, then to third, then to
okay, next drill we'll have our outfielders taking a few balls each. One ball, they'll be throwing a ball to second, ball to third, and then a ball home.
South. You guys want me to move this cone? AJ left the cone out there. That's our 40 marker. So I'm going to leave
not. Yeah, sorry, sir. AJ left that out there.
All right, so we're gonna take some outfield work. So in left field, we have number 13, Qumola Maddox. In center field, we have number 15, Nia Smith. And number 14, Simone Cobb. And in right field, we have number 12, Jaime Alvarado. Nice throw by Jaime. Back out to Qumola, or Kiki. She'll be going to 3 on this one. Nice throw. That was Nia Smith. Now we have Simone Cobb. Nice one hopper to third. And now Jaime Alvarado. One hop third. All right, now they're coming home. Qumola Maddox. Nia Smith. Simone Cobb. And Jaime Alvarado. All right, we're gonna do one more round. Again, coaches, these are all 2021s. All of their contact information is on the rosters on the webpage, www.sandiegosshowcase.com. Their kids' email address, phone numbers there, and also their travel ball coaches' email and phone number are there. You could contact any of their coaches for more information. You can contact any of the coaches listed on the contact sheet for more information. All the coaches that are involved in this project are all listed there. This project is a multi-team event. We have several teams, all from San Diego, all different organizations that have all come together to try to help you get to see the kids we have in our organizations. We know it's hard for you guys to get out. We know it's hard for you guys sometimes to see things on live stream. So we're hoping this is a good opportunity for the coaches to get a chance to see the kids they're interested in, and maybe see some kids they didn't know about, and may be interested in. All these kids are uncommitted. They're all 2021s, all looking for the opportunity to play softball in college. So if you find a student interested, that you're interested in, we encourage you to contact them, contact their coaches, get more information about them. You can also, for schools that are high academic, we have their GPA on there on the website. We do not have many of the students SAT because, as you know, aware, a lot of SAT tests were canceled and postponed. So a lot of the kids either didn't get to take it or had to take it late, and they haven't got their scores yet. The SAT scores will be coming out, we expect, in the next 2 weeks. And once those scores come out, we can update the website for you, or we can connect with the kids directly and find out what those scores are. But we do have the GPA on the website for all of the coaches to look at, especially if you're high academic and you're looking for kids with a specific website number or a specific SAT and GPA number. That information will be on the website on the roster sheets. Okay, and that's the end of our outfield drill. We will be transitioning to hitting. So I'm going to take a few minute break while I'm getting the net set up and getting the kids warmed up for hitting.
You want this one out there?
Okay, so first off, we're going to have one of our slappers up, number 14, Simone Cobb.
Oh, it takes a while.
She's like, oh my god, there's slack. It's like, okay. You're fast enough, but.
So, according to her coach, she just started slapping not too long ago. So, still learning the process. But I think you can see the mechanics and the techniques are there. We already know the speeds there based on her stats from when we did the running drills. Okay, next two batters will be number 2, Alexandra Burrow. She'll go to the third base side, and Simone Cobb will move to the first base side. Again, Alex Burrow from San Diego Renegades on the third base side, and Simone Cobb on the first base side.
I mean, then he explained to coaches, like, oh, you're a little.
Nice shot by Simone. Nice line drive up the middle. Nice drive by Alex.
You're good.
Nice shot by Simone. Going coach hunting with the net. Oh, that's a nice drive. That has a chance. That's out of here. Nice shot, nice shot. Alex Burrow with a drive. Nope, not quite. It's a nice shot. High off the fence by Simone. Oops, Simone's going deep again. That's down to the street. It's about 250. Oh, another one over the fence by Simone Cobb. And another one. Woo. Simone Cobb putting on a show.
What the heck? How deep are going back? Baby!
It's about what the thing is about 215, 220.
Yeah, she's here. That's all. That's cool.
Hey, now Alex Burrow moves to the third base side, or first base side, and number 0, Maddie Bloom, is on the third base side. Maddie Bloom going high off the fence. Alex Burrow with the line drive to center. Maddie Bloom with a shot off the fence. Line drive left center. Maddie Bloom looks like she got one into the trees and over the fence. Another one. Another blast by Maddie Bloom. Maddie Bloom goes yard 3 or 4 times. Take a second to get the balls. All right, next hitters. Third base side is number 1, Daelin Mcauliffe. First base side, number 0, Maddie Bloom. Maddie Bloom into the trees.
Is that AJ?
Maddie Bloom goes deep, oop, just short of the fence. Daelin Mcauliffe with a nice shot to left center. Maddie Bloom off the fence. Daela short hops the fence. Putting on a power display. Right, Daelin Mcauliffe moves over to the third base side, number 3, Alexa Zoomstein. On the first base side, third base side, sorry. Alexa's on the third base side. Daela on the first base side. Alexa with a deep drive to center. Short hops the fence.
Yes, sir. Are we back on track now, time-wise?
Atta girl.
No.
But there's only 2 pitchers at the end.
How much time do people have between the groups?
How much time do you need?
At least 20 minutes.
Alexa goes yard over left center. Daela with a nice shot out the middle. Alexa. Guys are supposed to protect the announcer. Alexa moves over to the third base side. Number 5, Nina Gomez will move to the third base side.
You know what? How are we using the extension cord right now? That would reach out there.
Ooh, Alexa hits the top of the fence. Got a good lift on that ball. Yep, off the fence again. Alexa's showing power to all fields. That one clears the fence in left field. Going right, nice oppo power there. Goes deep. Nino with the line drive. Ooh, off the fence. Alexa, scoreboard. Ding, ding, ding. Hits the scoreboard. Now we need to take a minute to collect the balls and for yours truly to get something to drink. Okay, so we have two lefties, so we're having them going at the same time. So on the third base side, we have number 15, Nia Smith. And on the first base side, we have Nia Gomez, sorry. So Nia Smith is on the third base side, hitting off Coach AJ. Nia hitting off Coach Jordan. Nice shot out the middle. Almost got the coach. Nia Gomez, as you can see, was a switch hitter. Now, on the third base side, all right, so those two switched. Nia Smith will now be on the first base side, and Nia Gomez will be on the third base side. Nice line drives by both of these hitters. Most of them up the middle. Nice shot to right field, off the fence by Nia Smith. Right, we're going to pick up the balls and then we'll get the next two hitters in. Now we have Morgan Myers is on the first base side, and Bella Hurtado is on the third base side. Ooh, high off the fence. Bella with a nice shot to left center. Ooh, high off the fence by Morgan. Nice shot to right center by Bella. Nice shot to center field by Morgan. Nice line grab off the fence. Has a chance, has a chance, has a chance. Ooh, high off the fence. Now they'll switch sides. Morgan on the third base side, Bella on the first base side. Bella, short hopping the fence. Nice shot to right center by Bella. Whoa, that was deep. Ooh, off the fence. Morgan. Deep shot to left. Ooh, that would hit the fence. We have two more hitters. On the third base side will be number 13, Qumola Maddox. And on the first base side will be number 12, Nia Alvarado. So Nia Alvarado on the first base side, Qumola Maddox on the third base side. Both hitting solid line drives up the middle. I may one hopping the fence. Nice shot to right center. Oh, he's switching sides. I may now goes to the third base side, and Kiki goes to the first base side. Off the fence. Ooh. I may go in. Nice shot to left center. Nice drive to center. And that is it for our hitting. We'll be taking a break, clear off the field, and get ready for pitching and catching.
Run behind.
All right, so we're heading to the pitcher-catcher segment of our thing. So we have 2 pitchers listed on the roster. First pitcher is number 0, Maddie Bloom. Plays for EC Bullets 16U and Johnny Hernandez. She's taking 5 warm-ups, and then we'll start the official timing of her pitches. We'll describe the pitches she's giving, or she's doing, and then give the time. All right, so she's ready?
I will. Yeah. I have a fair hand right now. I will save your life.
All right, so we're going to start off with 2 fastballs away. 57. The catcher in this group is Alex Burrow.
Where is it at?
57. Now she's going to throw 2 fastballs in. .57. 58. So now she's going to throw 3 changeups. At 50 in the first one. Nice stop by the catcher. That was at 53. And 52 on that one. That should be throwing one more changeup. At 52. Okay, next 2 pitches will be curveballs. At 57. That one had some good movement on it. And 59 on that one. Next two will be screwballs. $57. And 57 on those two screwballs. Okay, next two will be rise balls. There'll be rise balls away. $56. And 55. Almost took out the announcer there. Better the announcer than the camera, yes, absolutely. I'm replaceable, cameras aren't. Rise ball in is 57. Always find another announcer. And 55 on that one. $56. That was a drop. And 56 on that drop. That was a drop, outside drop. Now we're going to do an inside drop. $55. And 56. Okay, we're going to do a fastball change sequence. So fastball 58. Next pitch will be a change. And 52. Now we're going to do a three-pitch sequence. Fastball inside. And 59. Screwball. And 53. That's some good, nice, late movement on that one. And last pitch of this sequence will be a curve. Nice movement, 57. All right. The next three pitches will be a change, rise ball, curve. Change at 50. Rise ball at 58. And a curve catcher setting outside. A curveball at 54. Right, and that was Maddie Bloom. We'll move on to our second pitcher, Daelin Mcauliffe. Daela plays for Atlanta Tigers Indian. She's going to take 5 warm-ups. Okay, next pitcher, Daelin Mcauliffe. She started off with a few fastballs. Maybe 2 fastballs in, or 2 fastballs out, 2 fastballs in. Uh, 52 on that one. $54 on that one. Sorry, I snickered. My timer's flinched. 2 more fastballs. These will be down and in. $55. We give credit to our catchers protecting us back here. We're all standing right behind her, so we're highly dependent on our catchers. And 55 on that one. So now we'll just see some change-ups. Okay, did you get a speed on that one? We didn't get it. That was in the dirt, so we didn't get a speed on that one. Uh, 41 on that changeup. Cameraman flinched on that one. And 40. Here, give some shout out to our cameraman who's standing back here, taking his life into his hands. And these will be 2 curveballs coming. 54. And 54 on that one also. And then we have 2 screwballs. 53. And 53. We need to. Sal. That's 54 on that last pitch. And that was a 54 also. Was that on a drop? Pitch. 53. Otherwise. That was a drop. Another drop. Okay. That was a drop ball at 53. Now another drop. Inside drop. 54. And 1.82 on that one. Next two will be to second base.
Second base. Hold on. Maddie.
We go, babe. You're right here, babe. You're right here. Two. Nice.
2.47 on that one.
Right here, Alex. You got it. Alex. Right here, Alex. Here you go, babe. Yeah.
And 2.44 on that one. Now we'll do two to third.
It's good, Alex. Right here, baby. Got it. You're three.
1.78 on that first one to third.
Stay right here, babe.
Last one was 1.71 on the last one to third. All right, I think that's it. That was Alex Burrow, the one catcher we had in this group. All right, that is it. That is it for the Group 5, the 2021s. Group 6 will be starting in about 15 to 20 minutes. We need to change out a camera and get those kids warmed up. We'll be interviewing them in about 20 minutes. Again, any questions you might have, all of the contact information is on the website, SanDiegoShowcase.com. All the coaches' information is there, their team rosters, every bit of information you need, phone numbers. If you have any questions, then contact their travel ball coach, or you can contact the players and directly. Again, these are all 2021s. Next week we'll have our 22s and 23s. We'll see you in about 20 minutes.